name is Jason Swartz. I'm the service delivery director for video platform O&M. Our industry, we service the DOT and municipality space. The organization Skyline itself is a managed services provider. We had a lot of process and certification and compliance documentation that we needed to write. So there was a lot of technical jargon, a lot of technical concepts that needed to be written into standards, policies, things of that nature. So we were having some challenges with standards, trying to get common language into the standards so that there wasn't an opportunity for misunderstanding or confusion. A lot of the standards that we deal with are vague to start with. So, trying to boil that language down, document it, and make sure that it's clear that it's speaking to a specific point or a process was a real challenge for us. We had a lot of different ideas, a lot of very different styles amongst the folks that were writing the content. And it really became a challenge just simply because we really couldn't get on the same page. The process itself was really simple. Reaching out, like I said, we reached out, we got a quote, we arranged on-site training, and then we had an on-site facilitator actually walk us through the process and walk us through examples and different concepts and styles, and it really improved everybody's capability. So it made it easier once we met again. We had these concepts and these styles kind of clearly spelled out for us, so everybody was on the same page, had the same ideas, had the same intent. So it worked out well. And I think one of the aspects that it brought forward for me was it improved my ability to edit and to kind of see the bigger picture, to be able to tie some of these disparate concepts or ideas together through the editing process. Just the very personable, very relatable, very just, it is a very professional environment, don't get me wrong, but it also is a very easy, comfortable professional environment where, no concept or no comment is, out of bounds. There's no stupid question. There's no, there's no admonishment or, hey, what do you think you're doing? This isn't the way. It's a very comfortable learning process where the feedback and the knowledge that you get out of it it just seems very straightforward, very non-confrontational, very easy to take. So with Hurley, with the way that they went at it, the process that they laid out for us, and the way that we were able to adopt their methods and their teachings, it really helped to make that process so much smoother. In the end, the result was content that was easy to understand, and it met the requirements that were laid out. For any organization that's looking to improve their technical writing, their intercommunication, we all suffer these days from being separated by a digital wall, and a lot of our interaction, whether it's in video like this or through written form, it's important. Words matter, and if you get them all upside down and backwards, it confuses things and makes the situation worse. We don't have an opportunity to stand around the water cooler and talk anymore. So it really is important to have the message that you're trying to communicate clearly communicated in as short a way as possible, so that it's efficient and people get what you're saying and don't have to come back to you and ask you 14 different questions because they don't know what you're really asking.